Unit 5.
Is there a television?
Yes, there is.
Is there a radio?
No, there isn't.
Are there any books?
Yes, there are.
How many books are there?
There are a lot.
Are there any photographs?
No, there aren't.
There are 3 people in the living room. A man and a woman on the sofa, and a little girl in the armchair. There's a radio on the coffee table and a rug under it. There's a cat on the rug in front of the fire. There are a lot of pictures on the walls, but there aren't any photographs. There are 2 plants on the floor next to the television and some flowers on the small table next to the sofa.
And this is the kitchen.
It's very nice.
Well, it's not very big, but there are a lot of cupboards. And there's a new fridge and a cooker. That's new too.
But what's in all these cupboards?
Well, not a lot. There are some cups, but there aren't any plates. And I have some knives and forks, but I don't have any spoons.
Do you have any glasses?
No, sorry.
Never mind. We can drink this champagne from those cups. Cheers!
What's in my briefcase? Well, there's a newspaper, a French newspaper, and there's a dictionary, my French-English dictionary. I have some pens, 3, I think. Also, I have a notebook for vocabulary. I write words in that every day. And of course, I have my keys, my car keys and my house keys. Oh yes, very important. There are some photos of my family, my wife and my daughter, and there's my mobile phone. I ring my home in Paris every night. That's all, I think. I don't have any stamps, and my address book is in my hotel.
One. Manola from Lisbon.
I live in the old town near the sea. It's called the Alfama. I have a very beautiful flat. There's just one room in my flat. One very big room with one very big window. My bed's next to the window, so I see the sea and all the lights of the city when I go to sleep. I live alone, but I have a cat and I'm near the shops and lots of friends come to visit me. I love my flat.
2. Ray and Elsie from Toronto.
Our house is quite old, about 50 years old. It's quite near to the city centre. We have a living room, quite a big kitchen, and 3 bedrooms. But the room we all love is our family room.
Yes, there's a TV and a stereo, and a large, comfortable sofa in there, and some big old armchairs. We love sitting there in winter with the snow outside.
Our children aren't at home now. They both have jobs in the USA, so most of the time it's just Ray and me.
3. Brad from Malibu.
My house is fantastic. It's right next to the sea. My neighbors are very rich. Some of them are famous film stars. In my house, there are 10 rooms. 5 are bedrooms, and everything is white. The floors, the walls, the sofas, everything. I also have a swimming pool, a cinema, and an exercise room. I live here alone. I'm not married at the moment. My ex-wife is French. She lives in Paris now with our 3 sons.
4. Alisa from Samoa.
I live with my family in a house near the sea. We have an open house. That is, our house doesn't have any walls. Houses in Samoa don't have walls because it is very, very hot. But we have blinds to stop the rain and sun. Our house is in the old style. We have only one room for living and sleeping, so it is both a bedroom and a living room. We have rugs, and we sit and sleep on the floor.
One.
Excuse me, is there a chemist near here?
Yes, it's over there.
Thanks.
2.
Excuse me, is there a newsagent near here?
Yes, it's in Church Street. Take the first street on the right. It's next to the music shop.
Oh, yes, thanks.
3.
Excuse me, is there a restaurant near here?
There's a Chinese one in Park Lane next to the bank, and there's an Italian one in Church Street next to the travel agent.
Is that one far?
No, just 2 minutes, that's all.
4.
Is there a post office near here?
Go straight ahead, and it's on the left, next to the pub.
Thanks a lot.